what's life like here on Alcatraz? Little rock. Although from space it's so small, I bet they call it the pebble. But it's not so bad here. We got hot dog Mondays. We got Austin Power Tuesdays. We have Black Power Wednesdays. I usually stay in myself for that one. We have Dress Down Thursdays. And then on Fridays, well, Friday's more of a DIY day. You can go out to the yard. You can exercise with a different fella. You could even call your mother. You could write a letter to somebody you had your eye on the outside. They might not could have the eye on you, but you got the eye on them still. But on weekend, Saturday, that's PB&J day. It's make your own PB&J. And they also have it, nighttime is Taco Saturday, which I don't know why they don't do Taco Tuesdays. And I got right to the warden about that one, but sometimes I go a little crazy. I mix my PB&J with my tacos. Nobody said nothing yet, so I ain't gonna say nothing to them. Sundays, mostly I just rest.
We went to Alcatraz yesterday. So fucking cool, man. I love that place so much, man. I don't know what the inmates were complaining about. That place is beautiful, man. Between you and I can think of a lot worse places to get my cheeks busted out than that kind of fucking panoramic view. Imagine, you're getting your back blown out by Al Capone. It's the golden hour, the breeze is hitting you right. Dude, I might fucking arch my back, dude. I'm arching my back into Al Capone and grabbing him by the neck.
Jake, you have my handcuffs? You have my handcuffs?
The fuzzy ones or the metal ones?
Did you remember my handcuffs?
What? Yeah, we have Alcatraz behind us. I miss it already.
Oh my God.
We spent maybe 3 to 4 hours on it yesterday, and I wish it was still functional, man. I would act up in prison just to get sent there.
Yeah, just a little 30-day bid. Go in there, get clean a little bit.
Yeah.
Detox myself.
Into a nice routine.
Play a little ball.
I've got some comments and concerns for the National Park System, who is in charge of running Alcatraz. Number one, don't keep the only water store at the top of the hill. You said top of the hill, and I feel like we went...
Maybe you meant the top of the big hill?
But I think that's blocked off too. Keep the other one open. There's no reason to have that closed.
Brutal.
Kill me. Kill me.
Trying to keep the everything down. Blood pressure, BPMs, all that shit. And also find water on the rock. This is like the worst Rocky video. Oh.
Number two, how about some more employees to ask questions to? Took us 35 fucking minutes to find that water station. We're going up. Tell you what, man. The worst imprisonment here would be not knowing where to get a goddamn bottle of water, you know? Can you just tell me where to go? Point me to the fucking hose.
I'm thirsty. I'll drink from the toilets at this. Where's the toilet wine right now?
Number three, please put a BJ's on the goddamn island so the boys can go over there and have Pizookie at BJ's without our wives fucking bothering us, all right?
Little prisoners, man. Like, one thing that people don't know about Alcatraz is that it also served as a one-child juvenile facility. The worst kid in San Francisco, he was here.
And to your point about not being able to get water at the Rock, I mean, they say you can't get blood from a stone, but if I'm emailing them, I'm saying you can't get water at the Rock either.
Well, I think we should draft this email together.
Over here, this used to be an apartment where prison workers, their families used to live, and then all the structures that were on this property ended up burning to the ground. There was a Native American takeover in 1971, and the fires started mysteriously, and that's all that's left of the apartment building.
You gotta press a green plate right over there, sir.
This is the hole.
Yeah, this is. They just shut the door and you're sitting in total darkness.
Wow.
I thought it would be only the size of being able to sit with your knees to your chest. I didn't know you could spread out, and it's
Yeah.
just dark, which I know ruins you psychologically, but it seemed kind of nice.
And the doors were open, so we couldn't see what it was like, how dark it truly gets.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, you get, it's dark.
I know darkness, man.
Description of this game this guy would play with himself. He said that to pass the time, he would rip a button off of his coveralls, close his eyes, throw it in the cell, spin around, and then get down on his hands and knees and try and find it just to pass the time.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I would do it until I was exhausted or my knees were so sore I could not continue.
Oh my God.
Wow. Man, try screaming slurs or something.
It was bigger than the cells on Broadway.
I thought so too.
So if you go from Broadway to the hole, it's a little bit of a come up.
Yeah, it's a spacious kind of upgrade.
Yeah.
Oh, but just imagine, like, you're in complete darkness and you got the sound of the water crashing against the rocks.
Yeah.
Oh, lock me up.
Jake, what would you do to pass the time?
You don't want to, there's a lot of holes in this room, so I would probably explore each one of them.
How would you do as a prisoner?
Oh man, I would be broken within 20 minutes.
Nah.
Yeah.
The toilet or you?
The toilet. Yeah, there was a lot of broken toilets. A lot of inmate shits broke the toilets in there. Pretty devastating stuff.
Well, the one we were on held up pretty well. Jake sat on one and I sat on his lap.
True.
And when I sat on his lap, it held us. And then the troop stopped filming, but for some reason I stayed on Jake's lap. Like, you have a very sturdy aura.
You know, they call it the hole, but we found a way to fill it in. With love.
It reminds me of that line from that Sean Connery movie. Welcome to Alcatraz.
I love the headphone tour we were doing. Like, I mean, I know we all only listened to like the first 5 minutes.
Another qualm. My fucking audio tour stopped working. NPS.
The headphone tour, it's a fully immersive thing. You put the headphones on and you hear inmates yelling at you. They walk you to a cell with everything folded in the cell. Like, this is what every new inmate would see, and you'd be naked right now. And you hear people catcalling you in the fucking headphones.
Yeah, that was nice.
Pretty terrifying.
Can one of y'all do me a favor right quick? Listen, they done sentenced me to 17 years for some dog-related stuff, which I'm not gonna get into. However, I left the stove on at home. And if one of y'all could muster the druthers to let my wife know that there's a pot of Berlin noodles on the stove that I have forgot about, there's got to be some way I can repay y'all for doing that for me, but are you new? Because I'm not. I always said, when you come in here, the last thing you want to be new is because you, one way or another, you're going to get broken like a pair of loafers. I got some pennies to put y'all over.
I pull that apart. I put a quarter in the envelope. Turn in penny loafers and a quarter loafers. I put a Susan B. Anthony in them loafers.
Oh, God.
Time I'm done with you.
All right, well, let me free.
I was, taking my trousers down once they said that the inmates would be naked, and then I got another qualm with the MPS. If you're gonna tell me to get naked in Broadway, don't come up and slap my ass and tell me to cover back up. All right? Jesus Christ.
All right. Don't forget to tell my wife about what I had left on the stove. The last thing I need is some more charges for burning down the damn house.
It's so beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Man, I could stay here forever.
Reminds me of that one Sean Connery line where he's like, "You're the man now, dog." When he's like, "Pushy galore."
Gotta go to prison, man. This shit is so cool.
You were throwing some good ball in
I was,
New York.
man. I was getting warmed up. I had Phillies fever. Not to be confused with San Francisco fever, which apparently they got a lot for now. They can kind of fix it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just gotta plan ahead,
Yeah. So any of you boys out there suffering from San Francisco fever, don't worry about it, man. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. Have fun, and let the pharmaceutical companies figure it out, man. But we're having a great time. Miss Alcatraz already. We might even swim back. Who knows?
Thank you.